Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 11, entitled as Vishwarupa Dharshana Yoga, Sloka 24 and 25. nabhaḥ-spṛśaṁ dīptam aneka-varṇaṁ vyāttānanaṁ dīpta-viśāla-netram dṛṣṭvā hi tvāṁ pravyathitāntar-ātmā dhṛtiṁ na vindāmi śamaṁ ca viṣṇo daṁṣṭrā-karālāni te mukhāni dṛṣṭvaiva kālānala-sannibhāni diśo na jāne labhe śarma prasīda deveśa jagan-nivāsa. In these two slokas, Arjuna expresses his condition, his fearful condition. Let's see the word by word meaning and the translation. Viṣṇo, O Lord Viṣṇu, O all-pervading Supreme Lord, nabhaḥ-spṛśaṁ, touching the sky, dīptam, glowing, aneka-varṇaṁ, multicolored, vyāttānanaṁ, open mouth, dīpta-viśāla-netram, possessing large resplendent eyes, tvāṁ, you, dṛṣṭvā, seeing even, pravyathitāntar-ātmā, Atma trembles in fear, dhṛtiṁ, courage or steadiness, śamaṁ, also peace of mind, na vindāmi, do not find, daṁṣṭrā-karālāni, frightful because of their teeth, kālānala-sannibhāni, like the blazing fire at the time of cosmic dissolution, te, your, mukhāni, faces, dṛṣṭvaiva, on merely seeing, diśo, the directions like east and west, na jāne, I do not know, I do not see any direction, śarma, grace, na labhe, do not get, deveśa, O Lord of all lords, jagan-nivāsa, O refuge of the worlds, prasīda, be pleased. O all-pervading Supreme Lord Viṣṇu, merely seeing your form, reaching the supreme abode, resplendent, multi-hued, endowed with gaping large mouth, blazing eyes, I shiver in my mind. I am unable to hold my body steady. I do not find peace. Just seeing your faces, terrifying teeth, resembling the fire at the time of cosmic dissolution, I am utterly bewildered. I find no repose. O sustainer of the whole universe, be gracious. In the verses 20, 21, 22, 23, Arjuna explained the situation of others who saw this cosmic form. Now in 24 and 25 is explaining his situation, what he is going through by looking at this cosmic form. nabhaḥ-spṛśaṁ, this means touching the sky. In the 13th sloka, tatra ekastam jagat-krishnam, there we saw the 14 planetary systems, including Brahma and others, in one spot, in one corner, which includes many universes. And now here, Arjuna says, touching the sky. In one statement, he already stated that he could see everything in one spot, in one corner. of this cosmic form, which includes the spaces between the planetary system and upper lokas and lower talas as well, in just one spot. Then here, calling this cosmic form as Viṣṇu to state one who pervades everywhere, and then saying touching the sky, then it limits the universal form, because the spaces and sky, all the universes were already been included previously. So when we look into Gita Bhashya, Swami Ramanuja's explanation, he says an interesting point that nabhaḥ-spṛśaṁ denotes the spiritual world, Paramavyuman, because the Lord's body is center of everything, the entire universes with all its moving and non-moving entities. His cosmic form is reaching to sky, to heaven. That is to say, not the heaven where Indra lives, it is to extend to the supreme abode, the spiritual sky, spiritual world. The interpretation is appropriate, whereas to say that his form was touching the sky is not appropriate, because it does not bring out the fact of Lord's cosmic body being the locus, the center of everything. It only limits the Lord with the Lila Vibhuti, meaning the material realm. And in the purport, we see some quotation to prove that from Upanishad, Tadakshare Parame Vyuman, which means the Lord who is eternally situated in the spiritual world. Aditya-varṇaṁ tamasah parastāt. This is another statement from Upanishad which says that the Lord is beyond this material world, who is situated in the transcendental abode. Next, Kshayam tamasya rajasah parāke is another statement which also confirms that the Lord is situated in the spiritual abode, which is not mix of tamasah, rajas, any of these material modes. Another quotation, Yo asyadhyakshah parame vyoman, one who is situated in that place which doesn't go through any destruction, and from there he rules, he controls this Lila Vibhuti, the material world. So from these quotations we can understand nabhaḥ-spṛśaṁ indicates the spiritual world. In the Sloka, another term that has to be focused is dhṛtiṁ, dhṛtiṁ vindāmi. Dhṛti also means comfort. Here it is not meant to be in that meaning. Dhṛtiṁ vindāmi, Arjuna is not in a comfortable position. Rather, he is unable to support and hold the body, his body. Therefore, the term dhṛti cannot be comfort is further confirmed in the next verse, that is, na labhe na śarma. I am not getting comfortable situation. I am not in a comfortable situation to see this cosmic form. Therefore, dhṛtiṁ vindāmi is unable to support himself by looking at this cosmic form. śamaṁ, his mind is not balanced, including his other organs. vyāttānanaṁ, open mouth. This is to indicate that he consumes everything through his mouth and rests them in his abdomen. Aneka-varṇaṁ is body complexion, and kaustubha-mani's color and many other ornaments that projects different colors. Dīpta-viśāla-netram, possessing a large and big beautiful eyes. Pravyathitāntar-ātmā, here antaratma should be taken as one's own mind, which was trembling in fear. How is that interpreted? In the Panchakosha, Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijñānamaya, Anandamaya. Annamaya is the first one, and then the next is Pranamaya within it, and then within it is Manomaya. So therefore, the Manomaya is in the third layer, therefore Antaratma represents the mind. But one might ask a question, mind is achit, doesn't have intelligence, then how can it get into a fearful situation? So this is explained by Swami Desika in his work, saying that Arjuna is so perturbed that he feels that mind is trembling, where actually he himself identifies his Atma with the mind. It is obvious to see this great cosmic form touching the spiritual sky. How is the mind going to be in peace? Seeing this wide open large mouth, is mind going to be in peace? Therefore, his senses, his mind, his body were all out of control, unable to sustain himself steady. Rest of the slokas will continue in the next part. Namaste, Hare Krishna.